everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am here with another video. Today I will be showing you how to do a kickover. However, I will not be showing you how to do a back bend in this video, but I do have a video where I have shown how to do a back bend, so if you want to see that, you should definitely watch it. And now I will be demonstrating a kickover for any of you who would like to see it, but I will be going into it from a handstand and not from standing up because that's how I like to do it. Okay, and I would just like to say that I did just get my kickover yesterday because I wanted to film this video, and in some ways I feel like that can be helpful because I did just go through the process myself of learning how to do a kickover, so I can help you guys, but also I'm not a gymnastics or kickover expert. So the first thing I would like to do is we're going to do a stretch routine, but some of it would depend on what you are trying to do. If you're trying to actually go on the ground and work on a kickover right now, versus if you're just trying to do some exercises warming up to it. So I'm just going to show exercises that are for people trying to go into a kickover first, which will be for your shoulders. And the main thing that I would like to do is just do that. You can do it as many times or as few times as you want until you feel like your shoulders are warmed up, but I'm going to do 10 with you right now. Okay, that was 10. And now again, this is going to be one that I would only do if you're working on trying to do a kickover right now, but it doesn't have to be actually. Well, for me, when I was trying to hold the bridge for a while, my wrists would get sore, so I think it would be nice to roll out your wrists a few times. Okay. And then another thing that I would do, and really all of you should do, is work to warm up your back, because in a kickover, you really should be trying to arch your back as much as you can do easily. I would say that if you're focusing too much on just trying to get your feet as close to your hands as possible, then that's just going to cause great discomfort and be very distracting and make it harder. But it is always easier to do a kickover if your feet are closer to your hands. So I would work on back flexibility, but again, don't really try to the point of being in severe discomfort to have your feet touch your hands, because that's really not a very good trade-off. And if you would like to see that, I'm not going to show back stretching here, but I do have 2 back stretch videos that you can watch. One of them is a short warm-up back stretch routine if you feel like you already have a flexible back, but you still should obviously warm it up. And then the other one is a bit longer if you really want a deep back stretch, or you can just do your own back stretches if you think that you have back stretches that work for you. So then after you're done stretching, the steps to a kickover. The first thing that I would like to try would be to do a kickover on your forearms, where basically how you do that is that. It is much easier than doing a kickover on your hands when you have straight arms, because since the forearm is a lot lower, it gives the same effect as if your feet were on a big block. But I like doing this more because it feels more like doing a kickover, and it can be hard to find a big block, and at least for me, getting into the kickover on a block was really scary. I don't know why. But then after that, obviously, as you'll see in any kickover video, try it on a larger block, then smaller, then smaller, then smaller. I did personally have a hard time finding blocks to do this. Hopefully you do not, but I would say don't give up, because there can be things that work as blocks in places where you do not expect them. And then after that, for some tips for doing the kickover, firstly, I would try to spend as little time in the physical bridge as possible, because at least for me, when I'm in the bridge, I get really dizzy because I'm upside down. So then every time I would attempt to do the kickover, it would be harder. And then also, when you're going into it, try and have the first leg that you're bringing up help you. Sort of like if you were jumping and bringing your leg up like that as you go up can sort of help. So yeah, just bring your leg up. And also, in case any of you didn't know this, the leg that will be going up should be the leg that is in front in your good leg splits. And then another thing that helped me in the beginning is try not to have your arms right by your ears. Try to have them a little bit spread out. Obviously not too much, because then you might hurt your head. But for me, when my arms were spread out just a little bit more, it did really help me do the kickover. And I don't think that I have very much more to say. I hope that this video helps you get your kickover.